piling onto this lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return starts from the goal line. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. They'll throw it. 4-step, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Christian Kirk, the intended receiver. And now they're staring at 4th and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it's going to be their football coming up. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They bring McLaurin in motion right. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. The handoff goes to Dobbins, running left. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. He gets a half dozen on the carry, and that's also going to bring up 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars have it after making their 4th interception of this football game. They're set up at the 35 now. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. He's dropping back to throw. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's taken in by ETN. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
The kick by Shudak is good. And that's not going to do a ton against what is now a 28-point gap.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time He's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Go. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. 59, 59.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Second down now, 7 to go. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Chargers approaching win number 7 on the year. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Home troops right. Ready.
To the air this time. Herbert. He gets this one to McLaurin. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Set.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Ready.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Set.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chargers as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.